set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep in the very first play. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. We know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The QB to the tight end for a completion. Breaks into the clear. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
A quick throw out left, complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Second down after that previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's in the clear. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Hanson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They try to sneak it for the first. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop.
Usually with a quarterback sneak, the worst thing that can happen is he gets stopped for no gain. This guy's trying to make something happen that's not there, and he loses yardage on 3rd and inches. Now we got 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
What a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He's going to hand this off. Across the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
A play action, looking to throw. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Lets it go quickly. The ball is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. The 30. And he steps out after a nice... return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play, and they keep it going. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Boy, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Physically defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. The quarterback making some changes at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Wide open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. The junior tried to take his shot, but overthrows his man.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Dropping back. It's Moore. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
And the Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. QB sneak. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Young. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. His return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those 1st downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. It's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Here he goes. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And that run produces a decent game.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Breaks into the clear. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Irish offense comes up here on first and goal. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense really clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point makes it 28-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Moore. Bringing pressure. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Timeout is called to Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Picks up 4. First and goal, Oregon.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Bought some time, now lets it go. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Begin with a quick throw to the left. Fights off the defender. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete. They tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Got the first down and still motoring. They make their stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going to take off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it. He's got his man in the open field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's another deep shot. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. No chance to catch him there.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To the air, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down play coming up for this offense. he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to chuck it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They look to throw it here on second down. Took contact on the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Irish. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Going after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. The tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big... moves into the 45. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Larson. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Moore. That's caught. It's Casper. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? Here he goes. And that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
They don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Casper. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. It's incomplete. That was a dangerous pass to try on first down. Almost intercepted. Got lucky that time.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the move now. And the pass is complete to a wide-open receiver. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Ducks come to the line with first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That pass falls incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. Small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
It's a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitant. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them.
He'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Back-to-back deep shots. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Automatic on the PAT.
Kick is good. That makes the score. Notre Dame 56, Oregon 21.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
Bringing it out. It's Young. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll hand it off. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Second down. We're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver.
Man, even outside of the pocket. This quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Send the back in motion. He'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Launching one to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Important second down play coming up. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Oregon.
Getting set. Here's second down. Grinding away on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Try and muscle for the first down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
On to kick it away.
See if he can make a play on this return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Ducks offense retakes the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Notre Dame 56, Oregon 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And now it's victory formation. Quarterback will just kneel down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.